Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Microphone check. Good afternoon, everyone. Tom, aka Nostra Thomas. I am the tiredest. Usually I say the bombest. I almost didn't live stream today, but I felt like, why not, Tom? Wipe it off. Hop on the mic. Let's talk. I even found, I found time to grab them. I bought the dip. I bought the dip a bit. I'm out of money too, boys and girls. I don't have much cash left on the sidelines. I might be homeless here pretty soon. Looking at the portfolio, we'll take a look at that. It's down quite a bit. A lot to look at. I did find a pattern in the charts. It gets me kind of excited, gets me kind of giddy, gives me some hope. Gotta tell you, I did a really big firewall cutover. I mentioned it earlier this week. It pretty much wrecked me yesterday. I'm pretty exhausted. That's why I sound a little bit tired. I am a little bit tired. And then, I'm going to bed. I'm not sleeping well. Wake up, because I'm an old man. Wake up in the middle of the night. Fax McGee in the house. Long time no see. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. I'm an old man. I wake up in the middle of the night. Waddle in. Got to go pee. Got to tinkle. I made the mistake. I'm looking at what's going on in the markets. Little PTSD. I see a little bit of chili dipping again. I'm like, oh no, here we go again, right? And it started getting pretty ugly again. And then I woke up in the morning and I just got to keep telling myself, and you got to keep telling yourself the same thing. I'm going to tell you to watch your size, don't margin trade, don't leverage trade, don't trade more than you can invest, and hodl this bitch. Hodl on. Hodl on. It might take weeks, months, years to recover, but it will recover. Bitcoin hasn't changed. Bitcoin is the same amazing product it's ever going to be. Sebro in the house. I'm going to show that Bollinger tweet here in a second. I have not bought the dip yet. Waiting for the bro. You are a bottom. What are you talking about? All right, so Bitcoin is still the same amazing thing. Who cares? And I'm going to show you this pattern. I'm telling you, man, it's some good stuff. You're going to want to stick around what I have to say about the end about this pattern, though. But Bitcoin, man, it's still a very, the product's amazing. It's an amazing store of value, and that's all it ever needs to be. And the supply on it keeps dwindling. The supply shock is coming, right? The supply shock, there's only like 2.5 million Bitcoin even floating around right now. And the whale wallets are getting fatter. The on-chain data is there. The retail's flocking. And the whales are getting fatter. Hey, look, there's room for some diamond hand retailers, man. We just got to hold strong. You might have to tighten the belt. And honestly, this is a buying opportunity. If you're new to the game and you've been waiting for that dip, well, did you buy it, bitch? You heard me. Did you buy it? You've been sitting there saying you wanted to buy it. Did you buy it? Did you have the cojones to actually buy it when it dipped? Right? Like, this isn't a dude, stuff is on. Again, I bought just a small amount. I bought $1,000 of Bitcoin yesterday. I wish I'd have waited to today. I would have got a better price. I bought another $500 of Harmony 1 at 6 cents. And I bought another $500 of Cardano at $1.17-ish. And it's like, man, I have to, right? Dude, I'm out. Like, I'm tapped. Right? I'm living paycheck to paycheck again right now. But you know what? 3-4 years, I'm going to be balling out of control. I'm sure of it. But, I mean, are you kidding me? Cardano at $15? I'm sorry. Polkadot at like $15. Cardano at $1.15. It dropped below $1.10 today. Ethereum's on sale. Harmony 1 was at 6 cents. VeChain on sale. Infuego on sale. Man, if you're not buying, I do think there is a very good chance this is the last best time to ever buy. All right, let's hop on over to the desktop. I do want to talk about a tweet. My boy Sebro in the house. Saint Gang in the house. Downvote my ass. No respect for Sebro. I got all kinds of respect for Sebro. Sebro's my homie. All right, so he sent me this tweet. John Bollinger. I'm like, what? All right, dude, this is Hall of Fame technical analysis. This isn't your Carl the Moon exactly as predicted bullshit. This is like a dude that has he invented the Bollinger Bands. I don't know if you've heard of it or not, but this dude is old school Hall of Fame technical analysis. I'm pretty excited. He's looking like he knows what's. If this dude's like, if he likes Bitcoin, man, this is some hardcore stuff right here. So he's looking for the opportunity. I wasn't even following the dude. I'm following him now, and I see that double bottom. And again, I bought it. All right, let's look at the chart. I told you I found a hidden pattern. All right, what are we looking at here? So we're looking at, I don't know, what are we looking at? I'm tired, guys. I just want to go back to bed. All right, we're at somewhere in like June of 20. When was the last bull run? 2017. All right, Tom. All right, so here we go. June of 2017. Don't forget, the bull run ended December 17th, 2017, right? This is June of 2017. Shit was looking good. It was on fuego. People were like popping corks. They were excited. Bitcoin, blah, blah, blah-diddy, blah, blah. Yeah, I know, Saint Gang. I'm just busting your chops, brother. All right, so June 2017, we had a little chili dipper, and I think I need to adjust it a little. All right. So we had a little chili dipper in the bull run of 2017. 34 bars, 34 days, 42% dip. This was in a bull run. Let me repeat that. 34 bars, 34 days, 42% dip. And then we're off to the races. Boom. What did we go up? So is this the top? Nope, this isn't even the top yet, right? So we go up a massive percent. Let's get a quick look at this. We go up from that bottom 174% over the next 48 days. We have another little chili dipper, another little 43% chili dipper. And then here we go. Here we go. Let's take a look. Overall, this was 153 days from this massive chili dipper right now. And then after this last one, it was 92 days, 574%. So the last 3 months, it was like a 6x, 5 or 6x. You can't beat that. All right. So again, 34 bars, 34 days, 42% dip, 153 days after that until the bull run ends. So let's hop on over to the current. Let's take a look. All right, what do we got? It looks like I got a little something going on here. I'm not sure what it is yet. Let me see if we can take a look at this. All right, so where are we at? I don't even remember. All right, here's where we are right now. 39 bars. The other one was 34 bars, right? So a little bit longer, a little bit deeper. 53%, 54% dip is what we're looking at right now. I personally think it's going to turn around any second. I would not be surprised for what we're seeing now. Bitcoin's moving. I would not be surprised at all if this is the start of the turnaround. Would not be surprised, right? So what do we have? If we go 153 days out like the last one, that takes us to October 18th. About that time when everyone says, you know, this rhyming pattern of when it's going to end. So is this it? Are we off to this 70K fast and even up and beyond here pretty soon? We'll have another little chili dipper and then we just blow our top off again. Maybe, right? But this is all I'm saying is it's happened before. The only real difference right now is about 10% more of a dip. Now, the most important thing about this pattern is you can always find patterns in charts, right? Again, I believe in Bitcoin. I believe in cryptocurrency. I do think it's the future. I think no matter what, if I can hold on to no matter what happens right now, I'm going to be rich AF in the future. And again, if this is the start of the bear market, I could just easily come back and say, look, the pattern's there. It was the top. There's the bear market. Anyway, it's all very interesting to me. Yeah, check out the Fear and Greed Index. Same levels as Bitcoin under 4K. I didn't know that, but that's interesting to know. The Bitcoin, by the way, if anyone did not, let's check it out. Because I think the Bitcoin Fear Index is wrong right now. Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index. I think this is wrong. All right, let's see. Let's take a look. All right, it says extreme fear. That's wrong. Extreme fear is wrong. The actual case of what's going on right now in Bitcoin is extreme fucking fear. Excuse my language, but anyway, hopefully you're all holding strong. I'm happy. Hans in the house. Good afternoon. Good late afternoon for you, I believe. Bought a bit of ADA. Feels good. It does feel good. What's up? What's up, my brother? I bought some too, man. I bought some Harmony One. Harmony One, I bought it 6 cents. I think I'm already up like 25% on it. Bought another 500 of Cardano. Bought 1,000 of Bitcoin. My plan on that is I'm not holding that. My goal on that's probably not to hold that long term. I'm probably just going to kind of swing trade that just to kind of keep my appetite wet. You know how it is. Sometimes it gets boring holding. You just feel like you have to trade. So if I got a couple grand, like maybe I'm not going to over trade it, or at least that's my goal. I'm going to wait for Harmony One to get back to 18.24 cents. Then maybe I take some all off the table. We'll make it part of the stream. Do the same with the ADA. I bought $1,000 of Bitcoin. Fortunately, I did that yesterday. I should have done that today. I bought $1,000 of Bitcoin at 38,000. Again, I'm gonna do the same thing. I got $2,000 in some cryptocurrency I bought yesterday. I'm gonna have some fun with that. Let's take a look at the portfolio because it is bad. It is rough. It scares me. I've barely even been paying attention. We down below 400,000. I'm barely up. Well, I mean, I'm up, but man, it's not gonna take much more. Look at all this red. Look at all this freaking. I'm gonna roll today. Look at all this freaking red in my portfolio today. The Bitcoin one's a little misleading. That involves, I actually bought most of that Bitcoin at around like 23,000, but then I took it out of Robinhood, so I just upped my cost basis taxes. So I'm just putting that is what it is. The Harmony One, taking a little bit of bath in that. The Polkadot, taking a little bath in that. I got to tell you, man, if it wasn't for Cardano and Ethereum, I might be jumping off some bridges right now. Anyway, I'm committed though. These are some strong diamond hands over here, and it's hodl or bust over here, man. Because, I mean, it's going to take a lot of FUD to make Bitcoin go to zero. I don't think Bitcoin's ever going to go to zero. And I'm at a point, like, I'm basically paycheck to paycheck again right now, but it's cool, man. It is cool. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with grinding my tits off for the next 3 or 4 years if that's the case. I don't think it's the case. I'm pretty excited about that pattern again. I do think it's going to start turning around. It could take a while though, right? When we take a look at that, even though that chart looks promising, it took a while, right? It took another 152 days. Plus there was another big dip in that. So, I mean, if you got through this one, the next one shouldn't be that tough. And again, I'm sticking to the pattern. The market dumps, the market pumps. Bitcoin dumps and Ethereum pumps. I'm looking at that as the end of the bull run. That's what I'm hitching my wagon to. And that's a big part of the reason why Ethereum is such a big part of my portfolio, because it gives you, in my opinion, a better chance of success of getting out and taking profits. It's hard to know when it's over for Bitcoin, right? You know it's over when Bitcoin's dumping and Ethereum's pumping. And if you're, even though Bitcoin is probably the safest asset on the board, it's hard to know when it's over and get out, and you'll find yourself stuck waiting for the next bull cycle, right? So I just feel like having a lot of money in your Cardanos and your Ethereums, and even Polkadot right now. I think Polkadot's an amazing, probably one of the best buys on the board right now. They got the parachain auctions coming up. The fact that this was $15, $16 today was a gift from the gods. Again, if you were one of those people that were waiting for the dip and didn't buy, you've got your weak sauce. Your weak sauce. That's all I got to say. Like, it's still an amazing buy the dip opportunity. Can it still go down? Can it still go down more? Of course. I don't know. If you're worried about it, just buy a little. Just start. Even if you dollar cost, say you have $10,000, buy $1,000 today. If it goes up tomorrow, buy another. If it goes up, just keep doing whatever, man. Again, just as long as you don't invest more than you can afford to lose. And it's more than that, more than you can comfortably feel like you don't ever need to touch again. Because if you do that, you won't panic sell. It won't matter. I think Han says, I think BTC will go to 50 and then back down, and then the alts will pump again. Yeah, no, I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. Bitcoin dominance is obviously going to go up now, and it already kind of has. Let's see if I can easily pull this up. Bitcoin Dom BTC, it's BTCD, right? Yeah, there we go. What's it at? Right? Oh yeah, it can easily go to 50, and then the same thing can happen again. I forget what the Ethereum is at right now. It got all the way up to like almost 10%, right? Right now, Ethereum's sitting at 0.06. Ethereum's still holding pretty strong when you think about it. Like Bitcoin, if you look at Bitcoin is what it was at in January, which is kind of ugly. You have to go all the way back, and January 2nd, we're at the same level. And then, you know, towards the end of January, if you look at Ethereum, again, it's one of the ones that's kind of keeping me from going like totally overboard here. I mean, this looks pretty bad, but when you go back to January on Ethereum, like, dude, that Ethereum was, what, $700 at the time? So Ethereum's looking pretty good. All right, let's wrap this up. Let's see what's going on in the stock market real quick. I know no one cares, but we got to see, right? I got to tell you, my title was almost, I'm selling both kidneys in my house to go long Bitcoin. And I'm serious, man. Someone give me a cash offer on my house right now. I'm probably taking it all and YOLOing it all into cryptocurrency. I think right now is an amazing opportunity. Not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Make your own decisions. I'm seriously considering liquidating everything in this account. My last little juice to squeeze to go long some more Bitcoin. I still might stick tuned. Maybe tomorrow that's something we'll do. Let's see what's going on in the NASDAQ. NASDAQ's down 30. Gold's up 5. Gold has been strong as hell lately. The E-mini S&P futures are up 5. That's another thing to look at too. Bitcoin futures are down 1,700. So we got a little gap. We got a little gap to the upside. Take out a HELOC. Nah, bro. No way, man. No, I want the whole thing, man. I want the whole 250,000. I don't want... Actually, I just did about a year ago. This is how I got to where I got. I mentioned this before. So I did a cash out refinance, got 50-some thousand. Some of that, it was about a year and a half ago, I'd say. Some of that was going to be to put money into the house. And then COVID came. I didn't want any contractors in my house. So I YOLO'd that 50,000 in the stock market with the 30,000 I already had. We got lucky with some Tesla, some NEO, some stuff like that. And then towards the end of the year, I YOLO'd some Bitcoin futures. And then, you know, I put it all in, pretty much all in the cryptocurrency ever since then. And I'm serious, like, dude, I'm kind of serious, right? Like, my mortgage is nothing, right? So if I lose all my cryptocurrency money, I could get a freaking job at Taco Bell and pay my mortgage and, you know, not be homeless. So, you know, I wouldn't have a lot of... wouldn't have a lot of spare cash in the couch cushions to do a lot. You know, I might have to downsize to some a much cheaper car or something. But, you know, I'm trying to keep it real over here, trying to keep it light, trying to watch my expenses. And I'm serious, man. Like, dude, this dip right now, I think it's amazing. Don't get me wrong. It's still risky as hell. It still could continue to go down. We still could hear these... People are talking about $25,000 tests in Bitcoin. People are talking about a $19,000 retest. The new, you know, this bull run's new all-time high was around 19,000. Some feel like we've got to test that. So there could be some more ugliness to come. I do know, I don't think this is the end. I don't think this is the end of the bull run. I think we will see 6 figures. I'm holding strong, and, you know, like, subscribe, bell button. You will know when I sell. You will know when I sell. And if I have to, it will suck. I will wait it out till the next bull run. I've been there before. Maybe I pick up a job. No, I'm not picking up no extra jobs, but Anyway, it is what it is. All right, get up to 80%. Now I could take out another cash out refinance right now. I'm not gonna though. Like maybe I could get another 20, 25 grand if I did that. I want 200 grand, man, 250 grand, right? And just YOLO it. Go get me an apartment for a year. And then in a year that, you know, that 250 grand plus what I have right now. Yeah, no, I dude, don't. You know what? I was watching your girl, what's her name? Oh man, the chick from Puerto Rico, Melanie, no, Monica Harmonize or something. What's her name? Oh, I feel bad because I don't remember. Anyway, dude, she's a YOLO, man. She's got a pretty big crypto loan out there, man. She's got a set of cojones on her. I'll tell you what. Something, isn't it Monica Maria Harmonize or Maria Monetize? I think that's it. We got there. Yeah, Maria Monetize. Anyway, again, I really appreciate everyone that came by. Like, subscribe, bell button. I think I'm gonna go take me a little nap. I'll be back 6:25 a.m. PST before the market open. Hopefully the crypto market's pumping. Hopefully we're getting back into the green. Hopefully you all had strong diamond hands, held on to your bags, and maybe even bought that dip. Love you all and peace.